All right, y'all. Welcome. Got Javi.
Welcome to episode what, 3?
This is episode 3
of
I like TV.
TV, right?
Yeah,
TV.
yeah.
So we're coming up with we're brainstorming around names right now. We're thinking of TV. Tito, Javi.
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, I like it.
Pretty clever.
It's catchy and fast.
It is. It's short, sweet.
Yeah, I like it.
Juicy.
Yeah. How's your weekend so far? How's your week?
My week's good, man. Week's good. Work's freaking driving me crazy at times, but you know, we all gotta do it until this pays off and allows me to buy myself a freaking choker like yours.
Yeah, I got a choker for the party.
So Tito's party's coming up. Yeah. Tito's birthday party, birthday bash, 90s bash is coming up. 90s bash. So we're trying to think of ideas of how to show up for that party. So but my weekend overall is good. Full of sports.
Yeah.
I know a little later we're gonna talk about basketball, soccer, things that have been happening in the Champions League, over in Europe, Mexico, MLS maybe.
We got some sneaker drops that Javi was lucky enough to share with us that were released recently, this week and last week, that we didn't get into, so we apologize for that. Also, you said you saw the movie, what? 47?
Oh, I saw 65 last night.
Yeah,
so
65
we'll talk about that
yeah,
too.
okay, cool.
We'll talk about some movie stuff because we're movie enthusiasts, we're sports enthusiasts, we are sneaker enthusiasts. So that's what we're gonna try to make this channel about, or this podcast about.
Y'all don't know, but me and Javi are really into movies where we say quotes to each other, phrases, and we kind of try to guess what movies are from. It's usually fun, and then when we don't know it, we get shocked, and then we start saying lines. We'll go on YouTube and look up those lines, remember them, laugh, and then we just fall in a deep rabbit hole for like a year. Yeah. No, for like an hour.
Yeah.
And just fall into it. But yeah, man, let's get into it.
That's what it is. Yeah. All right, so starting off, let's start off with our jerseys.
You're wearing our team's jersey?
You already know, man. I have to make sure I pay tribute to the great Ronaldo, you know. This is their current jersey, I believe, 22-23 season. Honestly, bro, I got it off of Fanatics for like $40.
No way.
And let's see authentic.
Yeah. Well, Fanatics sells real stuff.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Authentic. But yeah, Man U, our team, as Tito said.
Yeah.
But I see you wearing some international
gear.
So
I am wearing, in honor of St. Patrick's Day coming up, this is Ireland's jersey from 2019, 18.
That looks pretty recent.
2017 actually.
Yeah.
Because Ireland was eliminated. Yep. They didn't make it to the World Cup. So 2017.
Yeah.
So it's New Balance long sleeve. I bought it at the official Ireland store. Store when I went to Ireland, and I had to get the long sleeve.
Dude, long sleeves. How do you feel about long sleeves versus short sleeves, bro? Like, what did you wear while you were playing?
I actually didn't like long sleeves.
You don't like long sleeves?
I like short sleeves. I thought it was kind of weird, and then since it's California, it's always hot. So and we rarely played in the rain.
Yeah.
It was always raining out because you remember that most of the fields were mud.
Yeah.
We didn't have fancy fields.
Yeah.
Then luckily enough, the new generation has all the grass and the turf. So, but as I got older, I started noticing that a lot of our favorite player, Fenomeno, he would wear long sleeve with Inter Milan, with Madrid. So I kind of started getting into it, and then Paulo Maldini would wear long sleeves, and it just got kind of fancy.
David Beckham.
Yeah, David Beckham. It got kind of fancy where I'm like, you know what, long sleeve is actually pretty fucking fly.
Yeah, I think I've always loved long sleeves. Yeah. I think ever since back in the days that they were very, very, very popular.
And more expensive, remember?
And more expensive, yeah, more expensive. Yeah. As a matter of fact, the team that I played with growing up here in like the Sunday League, it was like we wore this ugly ass uniform, but I loved it because it was long sleeve.
Yeah.
And I felt fancier for some reason. I felt like
cremita?
Más plante.
Yeah, más plante.
Oh no, puro toqueteo con el long sleeve.
Puro toqueteo.
But yeah, that's what it is with our soccer gear.
Speaking of which, did you see the fucking massacre that United got?
Let's not talk about that, bro. 7-0? What happened?
So me and my dad watched the game.
Did you watch the game?
I
didn't watch it.
Me and my dad. Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah,
you actually saved yourself. Me and my dad watched it, and it was embarrassing because we saw two of the same plays that ended up in goals and counterattacks. 2 corner kicks, badly executed, resulted in 2 goals, and I think that was, let's just say, you add those 2 goals, it was probably already like 4-0. And the way things are going, I told my dad they're gonna lose at least 8-9 maybe, and if we get 1, cool.
Yeah.
And I was right. 7, bro.
7, bro. 7. Darwin Núñez nos vacunó 2 veces. Mo Salah. Gakpo. Ballers, dude. I mean that's why I love the EPL so much, because it's so like unpredictable.
Yeah, like, you never. And then Liverpool loses today.
Yeah.
To Bournemouth, to the last place team.
Despite of what happens, like despite of like, you know, we getting massacred 7-0, I think I appreciate good soccer, good football.
And then United beat Betis.
Yeah. What was the score?
4-1.
4-1. Yeah, and then it's funny because someone, I guess in the Manchester United social media channel or social media team, they put a meme of like all the on the Betis channel. They're putting like the scores for Manchester United. So 7-0, and then they had like a bad result earlier against someone else, and they put Betis, and then they put a question mark, like saying like, oh, what's gonna be the outcome? Well, there you go, 4-1, cuatro pepinos.
Yeah.
But
so that was it, man. So that's a beautiful game.
And that's that. But let's move on. Let's talk about. I got some crazy questions for you.
The hat of forbidden questions.
The hat of forbidden questions. Interesting questions. Well, first of all, I think I don't know if I want to relate it today with movies just yet, but I have a really good one.
Have in mind, we don't talk that much through text, so I don't know what these questions are. He just tells me I got some questions for you through text, which is the same stuff he's saying right now. I got some questions for you I want to ask. So,
and before
I'm getting caught blindsided.
Even before we jump into that, I totally forgot. Right now you were mentioning Ireland and all this bullshit. What are we drinking today?
Oh yeah, good shit. Whiskey. For Ireland.
Whiskey with Coke.
Oh no, that's actually disrespectful. Oh no, they drink whiskey. My bad. Scotland drinks Scotch. Yeah, sorry.
What Ireland will drink Scotch?
No, so the south of Ireland, or like the main part of Ireland, they drink Jameson, and then the northern part of Ireland drinks Bushmill.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've never been to Ireland. Yeah. You've been.
Yeah.
I really want to go to Ireland.
Yeah.
I heard it's beautiful.
It's so green.
Yeah.
So green. You'll love it. Yeah.
All right. So my question to you, Tito, is, I have it written down. Sorry, I'm getting off frame. But what gets you excited about life?
Excited about life?
Yes.
Just the freedom. I actually thought about this like a few weeks ago. The freedom that I can actually go and look at a flight and be like, I can go there right now, and I'm gonna go. And then finding people to go with me, like, you know, you or like other friends, significant other, family, my dad, not even family, my dad. And we can go. We have the opportunity to go. So like, as I've met people along the way, I've told them they see the pictures, they see the planning, they actually get excited, and I tell them, yo, I just met you, but I want you to go. It gets me excited to do that.
Yeah.
What about you?
I know you're a big traveling guy. Even your Instagram handle.
Yeah.
Which, if we had a good editor, we'll pop it up here. Which we will. We're in the works of that.
Yeah. Anyway. We actually are interviewing people.
Which we won't pay.
Yeah, but we have a strong candidate.
But anyway, yeah, I know you. Tito Travels. Yeah, that's your Instagram.
Tito
handle.
Travels. Yeah.
And I've been traveling with Tito since a long time already.
For a long time, yeah.
We've got 2 World Cups under our belt.
2 World Cups. We got UK. Europe, we saw United. Yeah. We saw that was the main goal.
We saw Wolves.
We saw Wolverhampton and Molineux. We saw Ajax. PSV when Chucky was still there.
Yep.
We saw Barcelona and Atletico Madrid in Camp Nou, which was also badass. We saw Tottenham in their new stadium on opening day.
That's historic.
That was historic. We saw Tigres at El Volcán in Mexico. We've seen Cholos.
Yeah.
We've seen America versus Chivas, El Clásico.
We watch a bunch.
Yeah, I keep going, but yeah.
We watch a bunch, but it's really cool to see that you still.
You know what was cool too? But like low key, when we went to New York and we saw City.
Oh, City Pumas.
Yeah, City Pumas.
New York
Yankees.
City. Yeah,
Yankee Stadium. Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
when the homie Kike saw that guy that was like bald from here, and he was walking up the stairs and he like just stared at him. He was like, I was like, Kike, why are you staring at him like that? He like, God damn, that's how I'm gonna look in a couple years. Oh man, can't hold that age, bro. You can't stop that. But
Caminos de la vida, man.
Los caminos de la vida. Yeah. I guess for me, what excites me about life, I guess now I do have a little baby boy, 8-year-old baby boy. And I think it just excites me to see him grow. I think I guess I live through him. Like I know before, like things like that would excite me a lot, but it now excites me more to do it for him. I don't know if it makes sense. Like
I can.
I'll get a pair of shoes or whatever, and like I have a bunch of shoes, but then that does not excite me as much as getting him stuff. Like I get more hype.
Yeah, when you overpacked coming back from London on a London trip and you had him like 6-7 jerseys.
Oh yeah, I got
from
him a bunch
we went.
of shit.
Yeah, man, that was cool.
Yeah,
if I was your kid, that would be cool. Knowing that my dad went to this city or this country and saw a game and he brought me the official jersey. Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah.
And then for when we went to Wolverhampton, remember I had to drop some stuff off for Raul Jimenez, and he was kind enough to sign it. Yeah. He signed a jersey for you, which I fucking regret not buying a jersey, an extra jersey, so he could have signed it. Yeah. But you got the white one, right?
I got the white one. Yeah.
What size is it?
It doesn't fit me. I think it was a small. I got a small, because I remember there was no more sizes of mine. There was no more sizes for you.
Yeah, I should have done that, but I mean, I didn't. So it is what it is.
Yeah, man, whatever. Can't win them all.
Can't win them all, but yeah, I guess that's what it excites.
Also, think about it like this: he's gonna have jerseys that are not gonna come out anymore. They came out that year, and then people are gonna be like, "Yo, where do you have that? Where'd you get that one?"
Oh yeah,
I'm looking for that year specifically.
Well, they were sponsored by Adidas as well, and now they're not. Now they're sponsored by this. Oh, that's a brand that's like coming up and coming. I'm assuming it's English. Yeah. Because it's like a local brand. It's a little strange, but I kind of compare it to what Charlie's doing with Mexico. Charlie. But it's a beautiful jersey. Yeah, you got yourself a gem. Yeah, that's true. It's really dope. You got a photo with him too, right?
Yeah. I got a photo with him and Rui Patricio. You know who I fucked up too? I should have gotten a picture with Traoré when you called him out, like when you said like that was.
I know, bro.
Javi had the hots for Traoré that day. He was you were like, look at his legs.
No, that's sexy. That motherfucker's never said. That motherfucker's ripped, bro. Like, what is this guy? Is this guy a football player or something?
Man, good comparison is Ben Wallace when he would wear headbands as armbands.
Yeah, it was pretty.
His legs were just massive. And if you guys don't know, he oils himself up so the vendors won't grab him. They just slip off, which is actually pretty cool, man. Smart, not cool, but smart, man.
Yeah. All right, perfect. Second question. What do you wish you spent more time doing 5 years ago?
Say it again?
So what do you wish you spent more time doing 5 years ago? So if you go back 5 years,
okay.
What do you wish you spent more time doing?
So we're in 2023, what would be 5 years? 18? No. Yeah, 18. Mm-hmm. 18. Definitely not like, thank God I'm out of the debt, credit card debt. I wish I would have built up my credit and equity in a smarter way instead of like struggling to pay it every time. That's a big one for me because there's times where I've been struggling and basically not struggling to pay them off, but struggling where I'm like, if I didn't have a home or anything, I would be basically living on the street paying these things off until they're done, and then I can get something else, So definitely spending it wisely where I can just buy something on credit and then pay it off the next paycheck instead of letting it build every time and then keep adding. That's something.
Yeah, I remember, dude. I remember not 5 years ago, like way back when I first had my first car. We were talking about this the other day. We're living day by day where you don't have any savings or any credit cards or anything. Yeah. I remember I told you this story, but when I first got my little green Honda Accord that I think you asked me. You're like, when was the time that you like felt like you were like, or
broke,
you realized you were broke?
When you felt you were broke.
And so I think like looking back at that, where I would go to the gas station and pump $5-6 of gas.
Yeah.
Because that's all I had to move. That's pretty eye-opening, bro.
Oh, like the one I told you was when I went to go see my ex, who you know too, you know, and I pumped I think $3 or $4 in coins. Now, you know, if you're too young to watch this, coins are still around. You can pick some up at coins. I paid in quarters, dimes, and nickels for $4 to go see my girlfriend, or else she was mad at me. And you know, looking back at that,
that's not the only reason you were going, bro. That's not the only reason you shared with me you were going.
Of course not. So it's not. I had just opened up Pandora's box.
That's sad.
Yeah. You know, looking back at it, if I had the mentality now that I had back then, I would have been like, nah, you come to me. Like, I'm broke.
Yeah. Well, for me, I guess, back to our question, what would you change? Or what was the question?
Yeah, well, 5 years ago, what was something more you would have done more?
Right. So I think just like time management overall, man. I think I've gotten to a place where I've finally found a bit of a better balance and like juggling everything I have going on in life with like my work, my family, my passions outside of here. Like I like to work out a lot and I like to be active. But it's a little hard when you have an 8 to 5, a kid, and like everything else that comes with it. When your commute's about an hour to work, that's already 2 hours of your life, and you have to learn how to do it. And so
I'll send you an article on that too about that traffic shit. It accumulates over a year.
Bro, imagine how many hours of your life you spend sitting in traffic. I don't want to get off topic, but like I saw a report on it years ago of when traffic was only maybe from where I work to my house, it was 40 minutes, and that was a lot. Now for me, it's like an hour and some change. So and then they added increasing.
It increased a lot, and they did a report where it basically is like 5 years of your life while you're alive, dude, or some shit like that.
Todos tus paisas están viniendo a tener hijos y los hijos tienen hijos y se hace un montón de gente. Un montón de Mara.
En una casa.
Pero, hablando de Mara, shout out to Bukele.
Hey man, thanks for that.
Bro, I love that guy, man.
Thank you, man.
I've been talking about that president for a while. I saw one of my homies he's Korean, right? He has nothing to do with, with our culture, but I brought him up to him. I was like, hey, bro, no, wait, actually not him. Yeah. I brought it up to people at work, to like my boss, and I was like, hey, have you heard about this guy? Bukele, what he's doing, he built a mega prison. He's putting all these people in there. They're going to their graves. They're like destroying all the shit that has to do with maras and epsiodes and all that shit. But I think what caught my attention was that in one of his videos, in one of his speeches, he mentioned that it was like an assembly, right, with like a lot of other countries, and some other countries were like, oh, well, ustedes están violando los derechos humanos de las familias, de ese el otro. And then he got heated. He's like, what human rights? Yeah. Like, where are the human rights of the people that they killed? Like, where are those?
Bukele, right? Yeah, I remember. I saw that one, yeah.
And I just, dude's inspiring, bro. Yeah. Like, I honestly wish we had a leader like that.
Yeah, and I appreciate that because, El Salvador has a bad stigmatism of it's dangerous, Mara, and all this stuff, right? And it just made me happy that a lot of Mexicans are realizing that it is a beautiful country, it offers a lot, and you should go and visit instead of just judging it, I'm pretty sure there's people, and Salvadorans included, that think Mexico's worse, they have cartels and all that stuff. But it's the same, we went, I never felt threatened, I never felt scared for my life, because I feel like you go looking for that trouble, you're going to find it. If not, you're not. You're fine. No one gets picked, no one's going to be like, let's look like that guy in the red. Let's just kill him for no reason. They're not gonna do it. They don't. That's bad for business. They don't want that attention. Yeah, I'm glad, man. Thanks. I wish there's some Salvis that would disagree with you.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. It's more of the old heads, I feel.
No, there's some young heads.
Oh, really?
¿Te acuerdas el pendejo que dijo?
Well, you said pendejo. So
El pendejo que dijo que el Dembélé es the new Messi.
Oh my God.
Ese.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
I don't
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Yeah, he said that he's a dictator and that it's bad and it's gonna be worse, and show me the numbers how it's getting better, and whatever. I just don't want to get into it. It's a whole different subject.
Yeah, no. But shout out to Bukele,
yeah, man.
He's a great leader. On the other hand, we have our leader. I don't know if you saw or read, but he's headed to Delaware for his 40th vacation of the year. He spent 40% of his time in presidency on vacation. That's pretty wild.
I didn't know that.
And then he was giving a speech too, where he was talking about a nurse that did things to him that nurses don't do. I don't know. He's not the smartest guy. But moving on.
So kind of like the U.S.
Wait, I am talking about the U.S. Oh. This one's kind of gearing more towards like shit that's related to us. But who's your favorite actor or actress?
All right, actor and actress. Yeah. So actor, I was gonna go with Denzel, but I was. But
there's someone above Denzel.
Yeah, I like Robert De Niro, man.
De Niro's okay.
Yeah, I like Robert De Niro. He's done comedy. Yeah, he's done comedy. He's done mafia movies, which are one of my favorite genres. And actress, I really liked. When I was growing up, I really liked Angelina Jolie, and then what's that girl from? I'm blanking. The one from the original Halloween. She's
la más. ¿Cuál?
Es altota. She has short hair.
La más grande ya esa vieja, ¿no? Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, her. I liked her a lot.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, I liked her growing up. Yeah, I forget her name. Sorry, but yeah, you guys can look her up. She's come out in the new Halloween movies. I liked her a lot growing up. Yeah.
I asked this question in a little meeting that we had at work a while back, and in the group there's a guy that's really old, right? Mm-hmm. Steve.
Oh, Margot Robbie. She's cool.
That's what I was. Yeah. Anyway, so then someone was like, when I asked Steve, "Who's your favorite actor or actress?" and then someone was like, "I know Marilyn Monroe," because he's old. Get it?
How old is he?
He's old as a fucking dinosaur, bro. But yeah, I think for me, actor, it's gonna be tough to like Denzel for me is the GOAT, bro. Training Day, Denzel is unmatched, bro. I don't know what performance. I mean, unless I don't know, Leo DiCaprio is
Leonardo's a good one.
I'm a big fan of Wolf of Wall Street. Was my freaking favorite, bro. But yeah, along with that, Wolf of Wall Street, Margot Robbie.
Where are the drugs? They're in my ass. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, dude, those are my.
Yeah, it was always Denzel growing up too, but yeah, I gotta go Robert De Niro on that.
Which is the top Denzel movie for you?
Dude, fuck. I wasn't say Training because it's obvious, but John Q. John Q's dope. I can picture you as John Q if you're
100%, bro.
I feel like you'll burn LA down.
I'll fucking kill some.
And then the recent one where he's a reporter. I just saw bits and pieces of it, but I want to see it now. I also Malcolm X. I see Malcolm X.
Mm-hmm.
The Manchurian Candidate. Man on Fire. Man on Fire. Which is the other one that I've seen? Where's the one where he's a cop in Florida or something? It's not
There's an Inside Man.
Inside Man's a good one too, where he's a cop, right? Yeah. As well, right? Which is the other one?
There's a bunch.
I didn't like Fences. That was kind of boring.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's bad.
I mean, they're not all home runs, right? For the most part, it's guaranteed. Yeah.
De Niro, what's your
De Niro? It's always gonna be his mafia movie. So definitely when he played in Godfather 2, in Goodfellas. I like The Irishman. Everyone complains it's a hit and miss with Irishman, but I like mafia movies. So Irishman.
How you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Casino's probably my favorite.
Casino's
my favorite. Because he's just badass.
Did you finally watch that movie, Pool Hall Junkies?
Yes. Dope
that
ass
was
too.
so good, bro. That was a little off topic, but
young Lex Luthor from Smallville.
Yeah,
from
man.
Smallville, yeah.
Yeah, it's bro, good movie. If y'all haven't watched it,
Yeah, he put me on. Oh, him and his brother put me on.
Yeah, Full Hall Junkies. Last question.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you tried something for the first time?
The last time I tried something for the first time, like not too long ago, I ate when you fried Brussels sprouts.
What?
Yeah, I don't like vegetables. Everyone knows I don't like vegetables. You know me. That stupid pizza you ordered one time.
It's the best pizza, bro.
It was Brussels sprouts that were like fried, like bien quemaditas.
Mm-hmm.
They were good. I liked them.
Really?
Yeah, I liked them a lot.
Yeah, but anything roasted like that.
Roasted, that's what. Yeah.
Anything roasted like that is good, dude. They serve this. There's this restaurant, Wood Ranch.
Oh, Wood Ranch Grill.
Yeah, where they serve you like chicken breast with roasted broccoli. It's so good.
So good. I heard it's better if you don't like vegetables. That's an alternative to roast all the vegetables and eat them. That I heard it's better.
Yeah, they're like burnt.
That's why.
But they're good.
Yeah.
For me, I tried Topgolf for the first time.
Really?
The other day. Yeah. I never golfed in my life, and I tried it for the first time, and it was very fun. It was hard,
huh?
but it was fun. Special shout out to my boy Kike, who invited us out to Top Golf, and he asked us to be
groomsmen.
Yes, sir. I have one of the couple little goodies that he gave us. See it, y'all see it.
I see it.
With a little bottle of tequila. It was a nice moment. It was I could tell it was special for him to get us all together and ask us. I know that I was having troubles in terms of making it, and something like in my gut was like, you have to be there. And then I made it, and finally we were there.
Dope.
Yeah, it was really
He pretty
cool,
much gave you a guilt trip.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so anyway, what's going on in the world, bro? What's going on in the world right now?
What's going on? There's a lot going on. Did you hear about the 31-year-old woman who had sex with a 13-year-old having his baby and no jail?
13 years old?
What were you doing at 13
Where did that happen? Where did that happen?
Colorado.
Yeah,
Colorado.
Mid-America.
Yeah, Mid-America.
Fuck,
Latina,
dude.
though.
Latina.
At least that's what she looks like. I'm not going to say. She is not. She's Santa Fe swap meet activities.
Dude, but how do you... At 13 ya tiras... O son puros miaditos.
I'm out. What were you doing at 13?
I don't know, playing with marbles and trompos and...
I think I was still playing with Hot Wheels.
But playing soccer outside.
Trying to build a city.
Yeah, bro. Imagining shit.
Yeah, imagining what sex is like.
Fuck,
no, this one was hitting a 31-year-old. This one was typing a 31-year-old.
How do you think that like approaches, bro? Like
that's what I was actually like. I mean, you're a parent. How would you feel?
Fuck, man.
Like,
I mean, my son was
13, and then hey, I got my like, mom man.
Nah.
How old was she? 31. Fuck. See, like, all right. Son, I think you're ready.
Nah, bro, that's a violation, bro. 13, you're
yeah. So they said there's a law apparently or something that because she's keeping the baby or something, I don't know how it works, but pretty much no jail time.
No jail time.
No jail time whatsoever. It was a suspended 20-something or 36-year sentence.
Oh man, that's
it kind of sucks because it's reverse rape, reverse gender rape in a way, and age.
Yeah, that's
like imagine a guy did it to 13.
No, yeah, bro, yeah,
death penalty.
But I mean, it that's always gonna exist, bro. Where if it's the other way around, like if it's a girl on a guy, like a girl on a guy or on a boy, it doesn't seem that rough because
that's true.
They take it as like, oh, the boy's enjoying it.
That's true. I mean,
right?
Yeah.
You just never know what fucking mental damage you're causing.
He didn't even know what pull-out game was yet.
Yeah, well, that's... I think we could tell.
Yeah.
I think we could tell.
Right.
What else you got?
There's 31-year-old lunch lady who was also arrested for sending nudes to I think a 14-year-old boy.
41?
31.
Oh, 31.
31
well, 31 ain't that old, bro.
No, I know, but just the age difference.
31 people are in their prime.
I know, no. But 31-year-old lady, lunch lady, was arrested for sending nudes.
Was she like airdropping them or like sexting them to people?
I think sexting them. To one guy though, one boy.
One boy.
But
how do you, like, as a lunch lady, how do you not think about this boy being to his little homies like, hey, look at the lunch lady sending me.
Yeah.
And that shit's spreading like wildfire.
Yeah.
That's not smart.
Yeah.
That's not smart.
I mean, I can't think of it like, what can go wrong? Like, I'm not thinking that. Like, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, but I mean, bro, all my lunch ladies in school were like lunch ladies.
Lunch lady Doris.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
Wait, what else? Give me some bright. Let me all this fucking.
I don't know if you read this on Vice because I read a lot of Vice. So, Pablo Escobar's hippos.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about that?
No.
All right, Pablo Escobar's hippos are being relocated because they're having too much sex in Colombia and they're populating like at an enormous rate.
Hippos.
Weren't they like
in extinct
extinction? I don't think so. At least I didn't hear that part.
I thought rhinos were.
Rhinos are.
Yeah, not hippos.
And apparently elephants for their tusks too. But hippos, bro. These hippos are fucking
a lot.
I don't get it though.
But why? What are the?
But look, this is a female hippo. This is a male hippo. How they go?
Well, they fought.
Or they just face each other and they have to look at each other.
Bro, they mate.
There's times where I don't want to look at a sex partner because you're like, hey, you're kind of ugly.
Or maybe the hippo has a big ass
wiener.
Yeah, and it could reach from like afar. It's like bam, pregnant, bam, pregnant.
Imagine the head game from the woman.
But what is that? I mean, why Escobar's hippos? Are they the main ones?
Yeah, they were all the ones that were on his ranch, and they were all like,
and relocated where? Like they're just
separated? Yeah, they were just separated, but now they're saying obviously they might throw off the environment wherever they get relocated.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What else?
The other one, I don't know, maybe you heard too, was Cheetos lost a bunch of their workforce because they were all underage workers.
Cheetos?
Mm-hmm. Cheetos.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, so imagine having 14 working at Cheetos full time.
That's not.
Yeah, dude. So
where's the Cheeto manufacturers at?
I don't know.
In the U.S.
Midwest. Yeah.
In the U.S. Yeah. Let me guess.
Yeah.
Mid-America.
Yeah, there was pictures of kids taking pictures while at work.
That's why.
And they had their name tag, but they cover the name. They have masks, goggles, all that stuff. Damn. So apparently overnight, a bunch of them were fired.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Well, let's talk about the 4 Americans.
That was my next one.
Dude, that was.
Shouldn't be excited, but I was excited because that was my next one.
I think that. I don't know. I've heard a lot of versions. I've read a lot of versions around.
Is Tamaulipas that bad?
Tamaulipas is one of the worst places to be. Yeah. But, I mean, if you're out there flaunting money or, like... I mean, again, it is what it is, bro. Like, fucking organized crime in Mexico is a big...
So I shouldn't wear this $12,000 choker?
You should not wear that $12,000 choker. And then, did you see what happened after?
About after the killing?
Yeah.
No.
So after they killed 2.
Yeah.
And then 2 of them, one was in like very bad state and the other one was fine. I guess like a week later, there were 4 individuals that appeared tied up.
Oh yeah, okay, I did see that. Yeah.
On the side of like a road with a freaking sign,
apology sign or whatever.
With an apology letter from the cartel, bro, saying like, "Hey, here's who did it. Like we don't like this was not done with our permission." Like,
do you actually believe that's them though?
Hell nah, bro. I was reading like I read this on Twitter and then I was reading the comments and they're like, "Yeah, man, they probably kidnapped them, poor motherfuckers and just fucking dumped them and said it was them.
Yeah, like, that's exactly what I thought.
Maybe even...
Here's $10K, take the blame.
No, I mean, what's the $10K gonna do for you for murder? You're gonna go in for life.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
but they probably more so like they said like, look, if you don't take the blame, you and your family are gonna go, bro.
Yeah. It's what is it? Catch-22.
Catch-22, bro.
Man.
That's wild, bro.
That's the thing, though. It's like, let's just put that situation in El Salvador, like 4 Americans or 4, I think they were Haitian, right?
They're Americans.
They're Americans, right? They go into El Salvador for a good time because they hear it's going well, or it's nice upcoming, and then 2 get kidnapped by mareros and killed, and the other 2 get let go. Like, it's sad, man.
Yeah,
it's fucking sad. Dude.
That
like,
is.
They bring a bad stigma into the country, man. Luckily, I never had that mentality of Mexico with everything that was going on since we were young. Yeah. I never thought I never want to go to Mexico. Yeah. On the contrary, I wanted to go more because I know a bunch of Mexican people that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be safe with, you know? Yeah. Like, if you go on your own, clearly there's always a risk, never flaunt money, and stuff like that, unless you have enough to go around for everybody to shut up. Yeah. All right. Next one is our favorite. So last week we didn't talk about sneakers, and we promised you guys we would. Apologies. We'll write you guys a letter and apologize to all 12 of you that saw it.
12 viewers.
12 viewers, man. We broke the record of 11. So
half of that was my family, bro. And the other half was yours.
Appreciate it. So the sneakers that were released that we were going to talk about were the Tiffany Air Force Ones, which my boy was lucky enough to cop. We got the reverse Brazil Dunks that my friend he was also able to cop for somebody. And the Bad Bunnies from Adidas. And then, what were the other ones? Oh, the Jordan 3 Reimagines, which that was another hot pair. So without further ado, we're going to show you guys. And I'm going to have my boy explain what he likes about them and what's up. Does he like them, yeah or nay? Cop or nah?
Cop, drop, drip. What's that? Trinidad James? Trinidad James? Is that what his name?
Yeah.
That drip, cop, drop or flip or something like that.
I never heard that. Really? I wasn't really a fan of him there.
Bro, he has a really cool channel. Shout out to Trinidad James. They talk about sneakers, like what's coming out, and they say like, is it drip, flip, drop, drip, or flip, some shit like that. But anyway, I would definitely rock these, bro. I would definitely rock these. The colorway is. It's called the Reverse Brazil. Yeah, I don't know what the original, like the
I have the original number.
Well, yeah, they're like right here, bro.
Yeah, those.
I think.
We'll show you that after.
I think I don't know what the original like actual name is, but Urban Dictionary says they're the Reverse Brazil. They have the quality is dude. I feel like quality on Dunks is like very like cheapy.
Cheapy?
It's like plasticky, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe it'll bring them in.
Maybe. It's a good looking sneaker though, bro. What would you wear these with?
I mean, you know, I'm
a Brazil jersey? Yeah. I think with some like denim, with some jorts.
Some jorts? Yeah.
Like a dope, you know, like vintage oversized tee. Like a nice cap. Yeah.
That's cool.
These are the Reverse Brazils.
The Reverse Brazils.
What do y'all think?
Yeah, man.
What we got next?
All right, what we got next is what is the person everyone's hating on right now, at least the Latino community is.
Benito.
Bad Bunny.
Benito.
These are the Adidas.
What
you know
why everyone's hating, right? Bad Bunny Campus.
Something. Yeah.
He's been collabing with Adidas for quite a while now, and I think he's had like 4 or 5 shoes with Adidas. Yeah, but these are the Campus. These are interesting, bro, because I feel like these have like the fat tongue, and they try to make them like skater, like
I know. I was gonna tell you that,
kind of, you know, like,
kind of like a dunk.
Yeah, and then
is that a double tongue?
Yeah.
Oh.
See the double tongue right here. Boom. They were telling me they look big. They do look.
I was about to tell you whose are these because they look like a 13.
But they're size 11.
They're 11s. Yeah.
But they give me like Alexander McQueen sneaker vibes. Like they're like the platform.
They gave me DC vibes.
Yeah, DC vibes for sure. Like this part right here gives me like the Alexander McQueen. They're like leather inside too.
Yeah.
I know you can see that.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty
that
dope.
feels nice actually. They actually look big. Yeah, they look really big. But
They
the box
look
is
big.
nice.
The box is nice.
The box is nice, man.
The packaging.
The packaging is really nice. I like that.
Bonito third.
The other one was the hot shoe that everyone was trying to cop that I'm actually trying to purchase as well. My boy got his hands on it. Is the Jordan 3 Reimagined box detail. It's pretty dope. I like when they do stuff like that.
It's like age.
Yeah, age. And these I know are some of everyone's favorite, and I know you like them a lot too.
Man. Yeah. Timeless. That new shoe smell.
That new shoe smell is something.
But yeah, 3s Reimagined. Really dope pair, man. I like what they did with like the off-white. Yeah, with the sail kind of colorway here. And it's just an OG, bro.
It's a dope shoe, man.
You didn't get it?
No. No, there was a lot of people, man. Apparently they're gonna do another drop because there was a lot of L's.
Bro, I don't know how you didn't get it. Even Kike got a pair of these.
Kike don't even know who Jordan
is. Yeah, these are the 3.
These shoes are fucking hard.
Reimagined, bro.
Wow.
Such a dope shoe.
Man, that new shoe smell. Yeah, bro. I know exactly what you mean.
Shout out to my shoe plug. You know who you are.
And then the last and not least are the ones that every man and woman want to get at some point.
Yeah.
Tiffany's.
Yeah.
Now these.
Look at that box.
Look at that box. The paper, everything. Nice.
Voila.
Voila. Now apparently there's like a one of something, right? Like a collection or something.
Dude, no. So this is an actual like Tiffany piece back here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Maybe I'll see it. I'll show both cameras right there. Bam. And dude, it's just a luxury shoe. Like if you look at the inside too, like it's leather. You see that?
I saw it when you showed it on the camera. Yeah.
It has a Tiffany print here on the tongue. The suede is unreal, dude. It's like that real high quality suede. I don't even know. I don't think that's. Is that nubuck?
I want to say I figure you would know. I don't think it's.
I don't think it's nubuck. Maybe it is. I don't know. If y'all know, let me know.
These are nice, man.
That's a very very good
pair. Since I've known you, I know it's not your only pair of Tiffany's. You got some other some Heat Dunks from Tiffany that are like pretty dope and pretty sought after as well, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I remember when you showed me. This is when you were still at the store in Glendale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of shit. Yeah. I'm more than I could.
Are you hyped to get the SB4s?
Yeah, bro. I'm a big fan of 4s. I've always said it. 1s and 4s are my favorite silhouette, and they're like a close tie up there, like because I love 1s and their simplicity and the history, but 4s are just like such a dope shoe that you can wear with anything.
No, I think people will agree with you. There's a lot of people who are into the 4s more than the 1s. You know,
they're a lot hotter right now for sure than the 1s are. There's a lot of ones that are sitting, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of ones that are sitting, and I know those the ones that kind of surprised me that sat the most are the yellow and black ones. The
Pollens, I have those. And also the ones for me were the Bordeaux's. You have those too.
Wait, the Bordeaux
ones.
Which ones are
they're like burgundy with white.
Oh, you have those, yeah. I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah,
bro,
the ones with like the silver swoosh, right?
And I got those like $20 below retail, man.
Where'd you buy those?
I bought them off the group from the Facebook groups, and that guy was, not desperate for money, but he just wanted to get rid of them, and he gave them to me for $130.
Bro, I'm looking for and I totally missed out on this drop, bro. But I want to get those Vomero 5s, the Dornbecker.
Oh, Dornbecker, yeah.
Bro, those are, if you haven't seen them, I would encourage you to look at them.
Yeah, I know.
They, I love when shoes have like different attachments. Like those have interchangeable swoosh.
I saw, yeah.
And one of the swooshes is like the 8-bit swoosh. And it looks so dope, bro. They're like a bright orange. I like bright colors. They're super dope, but I'm excited to maybe get my hands.
So those are dope. I also saw that the gold Air Maxes dropped. I like those personally.
Those are cool.
Those are cool.
The 98s?
They're just cool. Like the thing is, so something that I haven't told you is that when we went to London, you know how you took your the Air Maxes, right? Yeah. You didn't take none of these Jordans, none of these fancy Dunks. You just took some Air Maxes and they were colorways that go with everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, instead of taking one pair of Jordans to go out over like on our trips and then like another one to walk around in, I was like, I should just take one to like go to a club or bar, like fancy, and then just take one that's for everyday walking. You know, so that's why I like the gold Air Maxes. That's what caught my attention. Besides that, the Air Maxes, just so it goes with all black and go with all white, you know, and just mix and match stuff like that. Or just like Air Maxes all blacks as well, you know.
Yeah, I'm really proud that I'm inspiring you, Tito. With my travel hacks.
I know, yeah.
I took to Qatar. I took those Supreme white ones, right? The Air Max.
Air Maxes. I took the Camels.
You took the Camel 5s.
The Camel 5s, yeah.
Yeah, bro. But other than that, what else is coming out?
That's
it, right?
I think that's it that I know of this month. And then for me, I'm waiting for those Travis. I got the Phantoms. I showed you that. The Travis Scott Phantoms. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, those are dope with the bandana. Yeah, bro. But I want to get the ones that come out in April, like the white olive.
Oh, the olive ones. They come out in April.
April 26th, apparently.
Yeah. Let's try.
All right. Sports. So, you heard about John Morant?
Yeah, poor guy.
What do you think? Idiot? Doesn't know?
Nah, he's young and he's rich. You know, it's just kind of like he's at a point in his career where like he knows he's really good. He knows the potential he has. He's becoming the face of the NBA.
The thing is, like, why does he keep thinking that he's a gangster and stuff? Like, everyone could just do a quick Google search and see that he had a great life.
That is true, bro. I saw that. Yeah. I saw he went to like a private school. Like, well, maybe that's what it is, bro.
And his parents have a real good marriage.
Okay, Eminem. Clarence, real good parents. I think.
He went to Clanbrook.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the deal is with this kid, but I think he'll learn. Yeah. He'll learn. Luckily, it didn't. You know.
It didn't. I mean, he got the
transpired to different.
The thing is that the reason I asked you, besides the fact that what you know, is that, dude, how many times have we went to like MLS games, me and you personally, and we look at the talent, and we're like, why the fuck did we didn't make it? And like we had the right charisma and attitude for it. Is it because there wasn't opportunities? Is it because we weren't good enough? Like these guys, obviously he has great opportunity and he's fucking talented, but why do all this shit? Yeah. Can you see yourself actually having a gun, knowing that like, yo, I'm in a secured house, my family's safe, I'm making money, I'm working at my craft. Let me get this gun and just show off.
No, bro. I mean, well, he was at a strip club.
Yeah.
He was fucking with, maybe surrounded by God knows what people. And I don't know if you saw the photos that were released of him in the strip club with like.
I've seen the video. I haven't seen anything else. The one where he's just like this, like.
No, there's one where he's like sitting and they're like giving him a lap dance and there's like a bunch of money on the floor. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, bro. I mean, like, dudes. I mean, I'm not mad at him for like partying it out, and you know he deserves it.
Party, yeah.
But I think, in terms of what he's putting at risk, that's kind of.
You think if he was a white, like let's just John Moran was white, do you think it would be such an uproar, or it would just been swept under the rug?
No, I think. I mean, not because. I don't think it's a color thing. I more so think it's because of what he represents for the association, right? For the NBA. I think, like you said, he's becoming the face of the NBA, and for him to do shit like that, and I mean, if someone like like a Reeves from the Lakers, he did some shit like that. They'll probably talk about it, but not necessarily.
I think they would have kicked him out. Oh, if he was just I'm sorry. If he was just, are we talking about like if he was just white, or if he did the same thing right now?
No, he did the same thing right now. I think they would have said oh NBA player, Lakers, Austin Reeves,
an unnamed NBA player.
Yeah, for the Lakers, fine, $50,000 done. Yeah, but with Ja, because it is like
You gotta tell him.
He's a bigger star, bro.
I know he is. The other thing that I was gonna ask you is, you saw that? You remember that Celtics Lakers game this year where LeBron got fouled and didn't call it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed. There's all these freaking refs making mistakes.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, bro. That was a bad call.
Okay, forget that one. There's been so many other ones that are just
the traveling shit that's happening.
Bad, bro. Bad. And the thing is, you don't need the replay to be like that's a. Bro, I need 2 seconds. That's a foul.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell me and then waste 6 minutes trying to figure it out. And did you see Did you see the ump from the college baseball game?
No.
Bro, one, maybe a strike, maybe not. I'm not an umpire. I don't play baseball. I don't have that eye contact, So the batter got furious. That was a ball, whatever. He shook it off. Next pitch, low and out, like really out where you can call a ball, I can call a ball. We never played baseball like that to that level. Ball, called a strike, game over, the team loses.
Damn.
And like, he got suspended. I think today or yesterday.
They revised it?
They revised it and he was suspended, I think 4 games or something like that. Mm-hmm. Why doesn't the NBA do that? Yo, you like, because soccer refs get a lot of mistakes and they don't get called anymore.
Yeah.
Which is basically their income. Why not do that to basketball?
Yeah, I know that Jason Tatum put on his Instagram when they had like a bad loss with a bad call from a ref.
Yeah.
And then he captioned it with, "That's what happens when
you foul LeBron." Yeah, I saw that.
But yeah, I mean, even Tatum knew that was a foul, but he got away with it. But hey, it is what it is, man. I think the more time goes by and the better technology gets, the worse our refs are getting, bro.
Man,
even with the VAR and like soccer, like
I honestly was for. I was for VAR when it came and it got brought up. Actually, me, I don't know what my dad was. I think he was too. But as it quickly went south, where I'm like, you know what, fuck this.
Well, you know what I've been watching a lot lately? The Kings League. You know what the Kings League is? That Piqué League?
No.
What?
What's that?
So the Kings League is a soccer league that Piqué created.
After Shakira?
After Shakira. Mm. Or maybe within that time. Mm-hmm. Him and this like social media guru in Spain, Ibai. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
I heard of him.
So Ibai, they're like the presidents of the league, and they have teams owned by like Kun Agüero, by Ibai, by Piqué. There's a bunch of people that own these teams, and they're 7v7, and they have crazy ass rules, bro. Like they have like a box. Like at the beginning of the match, there's a box that they open. Each coach opens it. They pull some cards out, and they keep them, right? Mm-hmm. So the cards you could use in between the games. So let's say it's like the 37th minute, and you tell the ref, "I want to play a card." The ref then stops the game, gets your card, and is like, the other team plays without a player for 5 minutes. So one player gets out, and it's crazy, bro. And so
this is Dungeons and Dragons of soccer?
Yeah, that's the idea, bro. And then they have
I have a power up.
Yeah, like oh, like he'll give the penalty kick card. Like you get a penalty kick. This morning Porcinos FC was playing against I forget the other one. Which, by the way, you know who plays for Porcinos FC?
Who?
Ronaldinho.
No. Oh, that I have seen the league. I've seen like clips.
I'm sure you've seen it.
I didn't know it was a like.
Bro, it's a league.
I thought it was doing the tour again.
No, bro. The team that Ronaldinho played against is coached by Torrado, bro.
No way.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of like old school players playing in there.
I would show up like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Bro, it's insane, bro. You should watch it, bro. It's really cool.
You should dress up like Ash Ketchum with your hat curls.
And this morning, I tuned in really quick because there was a live game, and I tuned in right at the moment where they're gonna do, because they have penalty shootouts. Not MLS? Not penalty kicks. Yeah, like MLS shootouts. Okay. So I guess there was a shootout, and this player is like, they give you 5 seconds, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like 3, 2, 1, go, and then the top, like there's like big screens, and then it's like ding, 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 and then the guy jukes the goalie, and the goalie like fouls him.
Yeah.
Like the VAR alarms like pop, like, and the ref goes to a big ass screen, and then they see that it was a foul, and then they call it a PK now, not a shootout. Yeah. It's a regular PK. They shoot it and they win. But it's, bro, look into it. What are your thoughts?
I think it's really stupid,
bro.
I've been watching Brazilian indoor like football de sala in Brazil. My dad saw a few games with me too. It gets hype, dude. It's like maybe like 100 people at most, 50-50 on each side for each team. They got little flares that you put on the floor, and smoke and all that stuff, and it gets really heated. I like shit like that, man. I like shit like passionate and street shit because we grew up playing that, you know. We grew up not like they did. I mean, we didn't have a crowd. We had our parents.
Yeah, bro. But that's Kingsley, bro. I think
send me the thing. Send me a video and I'll look into it.
I'll send you like that. If I mean you're on TikTok, watch it. Go through Kingsley.
Yeah. How do you spell it?
Kingsley,
just Kings,
like Kings, like Reyes.
So Reyes. Kingsley.
Kingsley.
Got it. Okay.
Well, it's a really, really cool concept, bro. I mean,
it's different.
Yeah, bro. Like it's fun to watch. Yeah. It's like a fun, interactive, like shit to watch. But if y'all haven't watched it, watch it. But
and the last thing that I don't know if you saw as well, your boy Cristiano, he sent a plane full of crates of care items to the victims of Syria and Turkey.
No way.
Yeah. So it just throws the question I was gonna ask you is that why do people still hate him when he does this stuff?
I mean, I think Ronaldo is just like he's such a mega star, bro. Yeah. He's not a superstar. He's a mega star where, you know, he probably has as many haters as he has followers.
Yeah, no, and I asked you because I remember this one conversation me and you had where we were outside and you were saying how no matter how many people you try to help and hook up, some of those people that you help and hook up still don't like you or still mistreat you or still do you dirty, whatever, you know? It just boggles my mind. Like I just saw something about Mr. Beast that said he helped out, I don't know, people wish he bought shoes for kids in Africa. Like I think 20,000 pairs or 10,000 pairs. And people were saying that and people were hating on him.
Well, yeah, they'll say stupid shit like
it's for show. And
no, like the one that boggles my mind the most is like billionaire Mr. B sends $100,000 to this family or whatever, and then people still talk to him and be like, "Oh, what's $100,000 to him? He's a billionaire."
There's always something.
Motherfucker has $100,000. That's it's $100,000. No matter what you are, like, it's still $100,000. Yeah, and it's the intention, but. I know we're close to our time.
Yeah, we're close. The last few things. Evie Queen's birthday passed last week.
Man, nobody give a fuck about it.
We did. We were bumping her.
Some songs.
And then, what'd you think about the rain?
Oh, fucking rain, bro. California. Well,
have
LA,
you seen these fucking roads?
Yeah, bro. Angelinos fucking go crazy in the rain.
Bro, the streets are looking like old El Salvador.
Yeah, bro. It was point. I mean, I spend my time mostly indoors.
Yeah.
I don't get the privilege of looking or feeling the rain, but it's nice for a bit. It's a lot now. It's becoming a lot. Yeah. I don't want it to rain anymore.
What shows have you kept up with, or are you into right now?
Bro. That's another thing that I've tried new for the first time, I guess. Mm-hmm. Bro, I've been into anime a lot.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, but you've been into anime.
Well, Dragon Ball Z and shit like that, but I'm talking like real
like straight out over there.
Like straight out.
The Death something?
Like Demon Slayer. Fucking, like Chainsaw Man.
I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. I saw, One Punch Man, obviously.
One Punch Man. Bro, did you watch that?
I watched it.
It's so good, bro.
Berserk
is
dope, yeah.
Attack on Titan.
I never got into that one.
Bro.
It's good? A lot of people talk about it.
Y'all should watch it, bro. I'm gonna try and like give Naruto a chance because I see that's very like popular. But we'll see.
Oh my god, it's funny. I love the thing is like I know you were into anime, but not like because I know Julio's
a nerd, bro.
A fucking nerd.
But bro, it's funny because like people, it's so funny how people judge right away, right? Like I'm the dude that like is rocking like cool gear, like sneakerhead, cool guy or whatever. Yeah. And then on my break, they see me watching anime, and they're like, "You watch anime, bro? Like, why wouldn't I, bro? You like video games? Bro? Like, why the fuck wouldn't I?"
Remember that Predator argument you had?
Yeah, bro. But yeah, anyway, I get on my nerds sometimes. But we're at the top of the hour, T.
Top of the hour, man.
Any last words before we bounce?
No, I'm excited where things are going. People have been keeping up with us now, and everything's been going good. But yeah, man, it was good episode today. We got the kicks out the way too. We'll have more after. I'll break some of my collection too, and show it to the crowds. Yeah, but yeah, man.
We appreciate
you guys. Episode 3 is in the books, And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.